So today I wrote some completely normal code, and I thought I would show you the normal code that I wrote. So first of all, this is my ID, as you can see on the screen. So I just have to write some code here like normal, and I always write my code like that. I don't know why some people prefer to write with the keyboard, but for me this is okay. So I just write my code. Of course, I write all my code in Japanese because it's good practice. So it's a bit difficult to write code and talk at the same time, of course. But I just have to point my camera very carefully on the as close as possible to my code, just so it's read correctly by the um, programming language. And as you can see, it recognizes the code and it runs and it just says hello basically. So this is like normal code. It says like hello world and it, as you can see, it runs. So yeah, I always write my code like that. So maybe I can write something a bit more complex. Let's see. I wrote this in the keyboard earlier, but I think it's better if I can just how you say, if I can write in just normally like I always do, like handwriting. So I don't really like typing so much, so I just copy that because yeah, let's see, this one gets a number from the user. So I can actually write watashi no, and then you have your variable here, and the variable is named Kazu. Oh my god, why did I pick something a bit easier? But just rice, and this is like a woman here, and this is actually this is a torture device on the right hand side. And I hope I wrote that well enough. So I ask the user for a number, puron, and to. And I say please give me a number. So again I have to write this. So this is number, and then it actually might not fit in one line. That's a problem. That will be a big issue. All right, I can make it fit. Yeah, this is here. Of course, you need to. I wrote that so badly. I hope I'm forgiven. In fact, you know what? You need to write your kanji properly when you're writing code, because if you write your code improperly, it will not compile. So it's very important to, Alright, that should be enough. Please tell me number, or tell me number, and then yeah. Let's see if it will print the number. Maybe it's enough to just say this, because I don't have much, I don't want to take all the time. I'm very worried about this being recognized. Alright, let's try this far. So this should ask the user for a number and then print the number. So again, let's see what happens. I'm a bit worried about the variable name, but hopefully the OCR is smart enough. Let's see what happens. Watashi no kazu equals... it actually worked fine. So 70. So see, it asks the user for a number and then it prints the number. Oh my god, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. So again, I'm gonna add more to my code. So I'm gonna add the, I'm just copying what I wrote earlier with my keyboard, but Moshimo. Oh my god, I should have named it a better variable name. This is so difficult to write every time. Cause less or equal to 10. Oh, what am I doing? Ew. You know what? I'll just do that. So, Ika. It's less than 10. So no. Oh my god, I hope. So no hoka. Sorry. Yeah, don't mind my terrible handwriting. So if the number is 10 or less, I hope the brackets are also like, it looks a bit like a 3 here. I don't know how to make the bracket look like a bracket. Yeah, that's not much better. So else, I get like performance anxiety if I feel myself handwriting, so that's totally the issue here. And then it's bigger or equal to 10. Technically it says bigger than 10, but you know, it's good enough. Alright, so that's my code. Basically, it asks for a number. First line says, please give me a number, then it says the number. Then it checks if the number is less than 10, and it says the number is less than 10, or it says the number is bigger than 10. Of course, like everybody codes like this, I imagine, so... Alright. So... and you see the code? Oh my god. It actually understood what I wrote. I'm not running the keyboard code, guys. I'm just running the handwritten code. So 20, and you see it's bigger than 10. Alright, to prove I'm not like making it up, I'm gonna add something completely new. So what should I add? Something easy, because there's no room anymore in this paper either. I'll just print the number plus 10. So that's my variable name, Kazu. And if you're wondering, variables name in Rakulang have this little dollar sign next to them, so there's nothing I can do about that. Of course, that's not proper Japanese, but you know, there are brackets and stuff, I suppose. I think my biggest issue here is gonna be getting a good enough quality photo. Yep. Come on. Alright. See, this is actually had an issue. It's so the code does just number plus 1 other than number plus 10, which is what I wrote. But number plus 1 worked. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this perfectly normal coding session. I imagine everybody will be writing code like this very soon.